Hello there, welcome to Play the Game with Steve, and we're going to play our Villains Beyond, a playthrough episode where we are going to use a deck to face off against Crossbones with some of the modulars that I recommended during that video. So today we're going to fight Crossbones. He's got the experimental weapons. We are going to give him the Osborne tech. So that is the one that all have surge and all are very, very mean. We're also going to include the ransacked armory, and we are going to include Lady Deathstrike from the Wolverine pack. So that is going to be the 3 modular sets that we are including, as well as the standard encounter cards. And then we have this that we're going to shuffle up in a second. We're going to be playing Ironman. In the chat on the Marvel Champions group, I saw somebody say, oh, Ironman is no good in solo. So let's just show you how good Ironman can be. So this deck is going to go Ironman turn 1 and never look back. So we're going to stay in Ironman turn 1. And this is called Ironman Super Genius deck, where basically we are going to be including a lot of upgrades. So every card that has a tech upgrade. So the plasma pistols, these from the Venom Hero pack. So there's 3 copies of this. Even though it is restricted, if we can find them early, that is an extra upgrade. We don't need Iron Man's armor, we just need tech upgrades to increase his hand size in hero form. So the goal is to try to put 3 or 4 upgrades on turn 1, and then 1 every turn until we have our max hand size, and then we just laugh all the way to the bank. So we got the 3 plasma pistols. In protection, there's 3 electrostatic armors that cost 1. Yes, you can only have 1, but after that, they are fuel for other things. Then we have 3 energy barriers, and we have 2 force field generators that are going to help us stay alive in this fight while we build up to our 7 card hand size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus the 7 is 18 tech cards in our deck, which is ridiculous. That means 1 out of 2 cards is a tech card, which means we are going to get to a hand size of 7. Normally between on turn 2 or 3, we should have our 7 card hand size, which is super good. All right, for the other cards, we have a double energy. It is the only double resource we are playing. The reason why is because we're going to be using all these extra lightnings to really go ham out on these repulsor blasts, and then we can maybe have a perfect one for 13. The Quinn Carrier is going to be allowing us to go aerial to trigger all of our aerial coolness, and also just, it's extra resource for extra kickers. We're going to have an Honorary Avenger and an Endurance to increase our health up to, it's 15, 18, 19 health, which is awesome. We have 1 second wind that can heal us for 5, which is all we need. We're going to have 3 subdues, and these are perfect because not only are they lightning resource, they're going to also help us stay alive. So crossbone attacks for -3, which means we're going to be taking minimal damage every turn. We also have the 3 Defiances as events, which are going to cancel any boost icon he gets. So between this and Defiance, we should have barely taking any damage. And then obviously we have the Repurpose, which gives us a ready. It is also a lightning, and then can give us a plus to one of our stats, either an attack or a thwart, whichever one we need. Most likely it's going to be to our attack because we don't really need to thwart too much in this scenario. We can just go all in on damage. And that is the deck and the reason why it is put together. So let's go check. All right, we are ready to start. So we're just finishing shuffling up the Crossbones deck. We're going to look for an experimental weapon. Let's see which one it is. We get the Exosuit, which is, it's going to start rough. Let's start with the hardest tech in the game. Boom. All right. And the whole point here is to turn. All right, so that's perfect. A 1 cost, a 2 cost, a 1 cost, and another 1 cost. All right, so 3 cards. All right. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to Scientist or Futurist. 1, 2. Oh, and we have the Reactor. Oh, man. All right, I think we're going to keep that Reactor. All right. So obviously the Iron Man pieces are the best, since we're never going down. I'm going to play the arc reactor. Honorary Avenger for the helmet. And Power Gauntlet for this. And now we have a hand size of 4. And then we're just going to punch twice and bring him down to 12. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. So now we can Defiance and have a hand size of 5 for next turn. Okay, so let's see how much he's going to hit us for. 1 threat. Machine gun triggers for 1 damage. We go down to 8. We are going to exhaust and play Defiance, which is going to get rid of a 2 boost, which is great. And then he's going to hit us for 3. -1 is 2. We're going to go down to 6. Electrostatic armor will trigger. You'll go down to 11. And then our encounter card is 2 encounter cards. Of course. And Shadows of the Past. And Tech Gauntlets. And then, so this is coming out on... It wouldn't have been fun if it wasn't exactly what just happened. So Imminent Overload comes out. It's insane. So this is the worst possible scenario. So obviously we're going to flip down because obviously we're going to lose. Because now we have Whiplash, who's attacking for 4. He's got Retaliate. So, of course, it had to be the worst possible scenario. So anyway, so there's nothing we can do about that. Except cry. So we're going to spend... Actually, I could just Repulsor Blast and kill him. Yeah, you know what? We are going to Repulsor Blast. So we're going to Repulsor Blast. He's got 7 health. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, come on. 6, 7. All right. Good. So 6 plus 1 is 7. I was getting worried there. I was like, come on, guy. Give me what I need. So 7 damage. We take him out right away. Yep, he doesn't have Retaliate. He's gone. We're going to use our helmet to remove the 1 threat from the main. Our arc reactor will ready us, remove 2 from the overload, and then we'll scientist for 3, and then we'll keep our rocket boots, and then we'll go up to 7. Now, any other time, I would have stayed, it would have been different. But let's just do it this one. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Well, there you go. Now we have our health. And then we can do other stuff too. All right. So unfortunately, we weren't able to keep to our... Oh, we're just going to turn 1. But Under Fire into Shadows of the Past turn 1 obviously is just my luck. So 2 threat go here. He's going to scheme for 3. Plus 3 is 6, which is going to flip to the Infinity Stone, which is going to make him reveal the top card of the deck, which is the Powered Gauntlets. And then encounter card is Adamantium. So now he is attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have to discard a ton of resources to get rid of that. That's insane. All right, let's see what we do. We're going to Futurist for 1, 2, and 3. Let's just keep... Do we keep Pepper Pots? We don't have a double resource, so there's no point. Let's keep our Repulsor Blast. All right. How are we playing this, Steve? So if we go 2 for this... what is it? 2 for the Energy Barrier. And then 3 for the Mark Armor. Yeah. Then 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have our 7-card hand size. And we are pretty much in control after that. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to play our Mark Armor that gives us +6. So bring us to 13. And then we're going to spend 2 to play the Energy Barrier. We do even recover? Yeah, let's just recover. Go to 16 because we have 9 + 6 is 15, 16 health. We're going to go back up, use our Arc Reactor to ready, use our helmet to remove 1 threat, and get rid of the Overload. All right, so Shadows has been dealt with. All right, and now we have a 7-card hand size, and we are all set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have a double subdue, and now our deck is just, we're just running through our deck now. All right, there you go. All right, first things first, we're going to add 1 threat. He's going to shoot off his gun and deal us 2 damage. We're going to use the 2 energy barriers to redirect that damage to him. He is now down to 9. That machine gun is out of here. That is our extra encounter card. All right, he wants to attack. So we're going to use War Machine, Repulsor Blast. Do I want to use my Repulsor Blast? No, I think I'm just going to go. I'm just going to use 1. I think I'm just going to use 1 here. What are we using, Steve? We can keep this for that. We're not playing War Machine. I don't think we're going to do the second wind. I don't think we need health right now. All right, so I'm going to use my second wind to subdue him for 3. So now he's attacking for 3, 4, 5 minus 3. He's only attacking for 2. Yay. Oh, man. Oh, let's just do it. All right. Now he's going to attack for 2. That means we're going to discard cards. I don't want to discard cards. I want to Repulsor Blast them. Because then I can start getting rid of some of these things. This one is going to be a problem. All right, maybe I'll use this to get rid of one of these. I think the +1/+1 is nasty enough. But then I lose everything. I'm going to lose 1 card. Ugh, annoying. Okay, so he's attacking for 5 minus 3. So he's attacking me for 2. I'm just going to take it. +3 is 5. I'm going to go down to 11. I have to get rid of a card. So I will get rid of my Plasma Pistol. And then I have 2 encounter cards. Choose to either deal damage to your hero for each upgrade or choose and discard an upgrade. And so I will get rid of an Electrostatic Armor. And then the next one is Cut Off Guard. Of course. Yeah, jerk. All right, I'm going to lose an Energy Barrier. All right, so we're going to spend 2. Where's my guy? What did I do with my thing? Oh, yes. I didn't keep it. Oh, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So mental and physical. This is more, this hurts me more. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mental, physical, get rid of the power gauntlet. So I don't have to get rid of more cards. I'm going to keep that double resource. Because he's still attacking for 5, which is insane. Helmet, we'll get rid of 1. And then we are going to deal 2 damage, take him down to 7. We're going this the slow way. All right, 2, 4, 5 card hand size now. So 3, 4, and 5, which is, perfect. Because we could Pepper Pots. But I think all we're going to do is going to put another Energy Barrier. Man, that was crazy. Man, I love when I show these videos how I get hosed every time. He's attacking for 5, and of course I had to get rid of my second win. All right, one threat. He's attacking me for 5, 6, 7, 8. I am down to 3, and then encounter card is full auto, and I'm dead. Yeah, I'm so dead. Oh no, 0, 0, 0, 0. I'm taking 2. Oh my god, that's insane. All of the 0 boosts. I take 2 in there, I'm down to 1. Alright, oh man. What a mess. What a freaking mess. I can't seem to get back on in this game. Wow. Alright, we're gonna remove 1. We're gonna punch for 1, take him down to 6. We're gonna ready, recover, go to 4. I'm gonna look at the top 3. Yeah, I'm gonna pitch these 2. I'm going to use 1, 2, 3 to play Pepper Potts. I'm gonna put that double on top, by the way. I'm gonna use Pepper Potts for a double. And a Gauntlet to play Force Field Generator for 6. And there we go. All right. Man, I really didn't want to have to go down to Alter Ego. All right, 6 cards. All right, 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6. All right, so we can start tower. We can bring back something. Then we can Pepper Potts. Yeah, okay, it's pretty good. All right, so this is going to go to 1. He's scheming for 3, 4, which is going to take it to 5. And then encounter card is Crossbones, Assault, which has an acceleration, which we might not even have to worry about. All right, let's look at the top 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. We're definitely taking that Endurance. All right. Okay, so we need to be an Avenger. All right, and we need to get rid of some of these attachments there. This is insane. All right, I'm going to recover for 3, go to 7. I am going to, do I need anything? No, I'm going to flip up. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 for a Quinn Carrier. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can't play this other one yet. So I'm going to go 1 and 2 for another energy barrier. So that is going to go to 3. So now I have my 7 card hand size. I'm going to use Pepper Potts to play Endurance to go to 10. All right, done. So now I should be safe. I'm going to Arc Reactor to ready. And then I'll remove 3 threat from here. All right, let's see if we can stop getting hosed. All right, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we do have the Subdues and the Defiance. All right, so we all, like I said, now I just need to find my Reactor Blasts and then we're gonna have some fun. All right, so this is gonna go to 4. He wants to attack for 5. I am going to use my Electrostatic Armor to subdue him. So he's only attacking for 2. Plus 1 is 3, so I'm going to lose 3 counters here. All right. And then encounter card is Master Plan, which is going to add 4 threat to this, so that is going to go to 6. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, let's see what we do. We need 3 things to get rid of stuff. All right, so let's do that. So let's use physical, a lightning, and a mental. Let's get rid of the exosuit. Actually, let's get rid of the vibranium upgrades. And then let's go 1, 2. And play another energy barrier. Oh, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so now we didn't take any damage, so now we can remove 4 threat from the main with our arc reactor, and then our helmet will remove 1 from Crossbones assault. And then we're gonna take 2 encounter cards. So we have our resources, our costume, and we're doing really good here. We're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're taking double encounter cards. All right, now we're gonna get rid of that suit actor because he is hurting. But as you can see, like once this deck gets going, it's just crazy. But yeah, we were set up super early with shadows and everything. So anyway, there's can't do anything about it. These are all cards that came out. All right, so we got double Defiance, and then we have 2 Repulsor Blasts. I think we're just gonna try to finish them off with double Repulsor Blast. Most of our cards are energy in our deck, so. All right, so are we doing the Defiance? Yeah, we'll just do a Defiance. All right, we're adding 2 threat to the main. He wants to attack us for 3. We're just gonna Defiance and get rid of this card, which is a boost of 2, so we're only taking 3 damage, which is the Force Field Generator will go away, because it had 3, so we took no damage from there. First encounter card is an advance. He's going to scheme for 3. Plus 2 is 5, which is going to flip this, go to the final stage, which is the getaway, which I didn't really want to get there. He's going to get another weapon, which is the energy shield. And then finally, discard an upgrade. I'm going to lose my rocket boots. Yeah, let's lose the rocket boots, go down to 9. Oh wait, how much damage would I have taken? Yeah, way too much. Yeah, way too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm back down to 5 upgrades. I can't believe the luck I'm having with this encounter set right now. It's just kicking my butt. All right, so Pepper Potts for a mental, a physical. Mental and lightning. Let's just get rid of... Actually, I don't want to get rid of anything. And Supersonic Punch for 3. We'll play another Force Field Generator. I'm going to use Defiance to play Electrostatic Armor. So I'm back to 7 upgrades. And I'm just going to Repulsor Blast. And take him out. So 1 damage, 3 damage, 5 damage, 7 damage, 9 damage, 11 damage. And I take a Retaliate, which I'm gonna, he's gonna flip. Because does he still have Retaliate? He still has Retaliate here. We're gonna give him an extra weapon, which is the laser rifle. So he's attacking for 5. And now he has 16 health. And then he's gonna go down to 15 because I energy barriered his thing. All right, so 6 here, boom. And now I still haven't used my guy, so I'm going to thwart for 4 off of this. And then I'm going to remove the last threat here. And then we should be good unless he advances again. All right, 7 cards. 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, we didn't get the big attack cards, but I think we're fine. All right, 1 threat, 2 threat because of the... Here, so he's going to go to 2. He's going to attack us for 5. We don't have anything to block it, so we're going to take 5 plus 3 is 8. So we're going to use 2 of these and redirect 2, so he's down to 13. And then encounter card is a bomber. Let's just place a threat on the main scheme, and we'll just laugh it out like that. Okay. We're going to play an Honorary Avenger on ourselves, so we'll go to 10. Do we have a mental? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to get rid of the exosuit, finally. All right, so he's a little bit less dangerous. we are going to spend an energy. Actually, we're going to do that last. Yeah, we're going to spend 1, 2 for an energy barrier. So as you can see, we're not taking a lot of damage. And 2 for a gauntlet. All right, so we're going to punch for 1 with the gauntlet, get rid of this. We're going to remove 1 threat and ready and remove 2 threat from the getaway. All right. This deck, man. Ironman. So good. So good. All right. So now I have like 100 upgrades. Let's see. Can we finish him off this turn? So 2. Yeah, there it is. So 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we're going to be able to repurpose and kick his butt for a lot of damage. I think I want to finish him off with a Repulsor Blast, but I think we're just going to finish it off like this. All right, so first things first, we're going to add 2 threat here. He wants to attack for 4. I'm going to use my Quint Carrier. Oh, did I? Yeah, I didn't attack him, so I'm going to use that to subdue him. So -3 to his attack, so he's only attacking for 2 now. And then so 4. No, he's attacking for 1. +3 is 4. So repulsor. So I'm going to take 1 damage and redirect 3. He's down to 10. I go down to 9. And then my encounter card is an Armored Guard. Yay! It's exactly what I needed. All right. And this one is gone. All right, perfect. It doesn't really matter because we are going to finish this off right now. We are going to start by using our gauntlets to get rid of the tough. Ironman will thwart for 2 on the getaway. I am going to repurpose my energy barrier to give me a 3 attack. I am going to punch for 3 on the Armored Guard. I am going to repurpose my armor and ready, and it's going to give me now a +5 attack. I am at +5, so I have an attack of 6. And I still haven't readied. But I do go down to 3. I'm going to spend Pepper Pots to play a Rocket Boot to go to 4. And then I am going to punch for 6. He is down to 4. I take a Retaliate. I am going to ready with my Arc Reactor, punch for 6, take him out, and then I'm going to Repulsor Blast for 1 for 3, 5, 7 damage on top of that. So there you go. So now you have super KO'd Crossbones with obviously really mean modular sets. Like I said, I couldn't have planned this any better. Shadows turn 1 with everything else that happened. I was like, money. so at least you got to see the deck. Truly, I really wanted to stay in hero form the entire game, but obviously the game did not want me to show you that possibility, but it doesn't really matter. But this was a beautiful game. Villains Beyond, Crossbones, really wrecking us really fast. But as you can see with those energy barriers and then the what's it called again, the subdues were just perfect. And then you can see like how that deck rolls really good. And the force field generators, there you go. And then you close out the game once you're ready with those repurposes. It was up to a 6 attack. It's just so good. Bam bam. And then with the extra ready, I was just like, yeah, this is going to be... he's got an iron fist, pun intended. There you go. So you guys got to see what Crossbone looks like when he is super angry. So Villains Beyond, play it again. So Ironman protection. So for anyone who wanted to see a really cool Ironman deck, this is called Super Genius. I didn't post it on CBD, but you can just watch the video and then figure it out. There's just tons of stuff, and then that one card. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And I'll see you again on the next flip side. Continue playing Marvel Champions, and just remember to just have some fun and play the game. Ciao, ciao.